So here we have Philips' most current telemetry unit or device. This is going to be known as their MX series. This is the MX40. With this unit, you'll notice, as opposed to the other Philips products, and really any product out there by any other manufacturer as well, it has a screen built into it. This is an LCD screen. It was added so that the clinical staff who's putting these ECG leads onto the patient can look for good placement of the leads and electrodes. Because it has that screen, this is one of the few telemetry products that's known as a patient-worn monitor, because now we can actually monitor vital signs right there on the patient and see what's happening. This will be mostly considered a telemetry device, however. So along with the predecessors to this product, you have the M2601A, we have the M2601B, you have the M4841, and then you have the most current, the MX40. This one operates just like on the M4841. It operates in the 1.4 gigahertz radio frequency range. In fact, you can run this concurrently with your M4841. You will need a little bit more infrastructure. The MX40 is not as strong. The signal on it is not as strong, mostly due to the fact that the batteries have shrunk. And there's other portions of the unit, like mostly the screen, that take the power away. But it can be run simultaneously. They are also, much like the M4841, the 2601A, 2601B, you also have the progression of an S01, S02, S03 case, where you'll go S01 ECG, S02, ECG and SpO2, and then the S03, which will be SpO2 upgradable. However, they don't change. The case does not change at all. So they all will look precisely the same. How you can know, however, is that there's a number on the back. S01 ends with 2491. S02 ends with 2511. S03 will also end with 2511. The way to identify the difference is going to be to boot up the telemetry MX40 unit, and you can check to see if it's different between S02 and S03. Much like the other Philips products, you have the patient cables. They plug right into the top, and you have the ability now to, on this unit, run the ECG, so it'll be connected via electrodes to the patient, and it has this little kind of piece or dongle that comes off and allows you to run your SpO2 finger probe. So again, it will be patient worn in the necklace or in the bag, a lot of times in a gown as well, and then it will just be run to the patient's finger. Okay, again, these are going to be worn after some kind of an event or after surgery. They want to see how the patient becomes mobile and make sure that they're able to get up and move around before they're released from the hospital. So telemetry, that's mostly how it's going to be used for looking at the patient's heart, specifically the ECG.